I'd like to share with you how and why we do barbecue at Blackberry Wisdom. I learned first from my dad and then from many others how to get tasty and tender barbecue. But it starts way before you slice. Good barbecue starts with good wood. And for me, I like to use apple when I have it available, hickory, and oak. All those I will use when I have them available. And also use quality charcoal. Then, of course, you need some quality meats for a really good barbecue. Now on to the smoker. I use a backwoods competition smoker with a customized vent. This is the backwoods competition smoker that we have used for years. I also use a digital controller to monitor and control temperature inside the barrel. And after I have my chimney loaded, it's time to trim some meat. And for this cook, it's going to be a brisket. And I separated the flat from the tip to have two wonderful meats. For this cook, I started the fire somewhere around midnight. I cooked overnight on a temperature of 275. And yes, I did get up a couple of times during the night to check the meat, check the temperature, and to wrap it in aluminum foil. Then early the next morning, the brisket was ready. It had come to temp. So now that the brisket was done, I put on my other meats and beans. I had baked beans, chunked bologna, and sliced bologna. After letting the meat rest for an hour, we like to let it rest for an hour so it absorbs the moisture, it cools down, and really finishes the cooking process over that hour. It was time to slice. Oh, ain't one for the cook. That brisket was so tender. Actually, I overcooked it a little bit, and it was more tender than it should have been. It was really falling apart. Look at that. That was a tasty, tasty brisket. You could see in my trimming, and from this slice, it was just absolutely falling apart. all sliced up, ready to go. Now it's time to serve and eat. The good part of barbecue. This is why we barbecue. Barbecue is a time to share good food and fun fellowship. And at this event, they really enjoyed the barbecue. We all did. That's what barbecue does. It just brings us closer together.